obviously you'll find out in a few hours, but I mean, what are you expecting seeding-wise, maybe potential matchup-wise heading in?
I think they have us predicted as a 15 to go to Stanford. I mean, for us, it doesn't really matter. You know, we're excited and we're ready to play whoever. That's kind of how this group has been. You know, that next opponent is the most important, and these kids are locked in and ready to go.
Obviously, for Gia getting named tournament MVP, I mean, pretty fantastic showing from her, and just put into words what you saw from her this weekend.
You know, you could just tell she was really locked in, really determined, kind of just in a zone. You know, my assistants had talked with a few of the kids before, and they were just like, Coach, we're ready. And we had talked about being a business trip, and Gia just kind of reiterated that. And she just really, you know, Brooke gets a lot of attention, and so does Gia, but she just really kind of took over, especially against the UMKC in that game. Brooke got into foul trouble, and, you know, so did Bree, and so did either Monique or Dominique. And so, you know, Gia was just really knew she just kind of had to take over more and more.
What's the schedule look for your team? And once you find out tonight, what's the schedule for the week look like?
Then it'll just kind of be as normal. We'll practice Tuesday, Wednesday, whether we play Friday or Saturday. I don't know if we don't really know the plans yet. So we'll be practicing tomorrow morning. Obviously, we played a single overtime and double overtime, so I gave them yesterday and today. Had a lot of tired legs, and obviously getting back into school. But as soon as we know tonight, then we'll just kind of plan accordingly.
What does it mean to you as a head coach to be here in this situation for the first time?
I mean, it means everything. It's awesome. You know, I've been a part of it as an assistant, but to do it as a head coach, you know, you just want to put your kids in the best position to be successful, and luckily they've just done a really good job of that. So I'm just trying to, you know, I don't know, I mean, it's awesome. I'm really happy for this team and for my staff, because they've just put so much work in and hard work, and we're just excited for what's next. But the best part about this is, like, you know, these kids are focused. They're ready to go. They don't care who we go up against.
Again, I know you talk about your players, but like for you and your staff though, like does falling short last year and then win it this year, does that make it mean more to you, or does it show how hard it is to get here, even though maybe some people take it for granted?
I mean, it absolutely is very hard. You know, you get everybody's best, and especially being the 1 seed. Last year was not a good memory. I've kept it really close. I have a picture of that game to remind me every single day. You know, and we talked about it last March. That was our motivation. And, you know, the thing with what Coach Track had done here and the dominance that he had, you know, we just wanted to continue that. So absolutely last year, I was very disappointed of how we finished. Now, this year, you know, I just feel like everyone in this program has just stayed, you know, kind of their ear to the grindstone. They've just worked so hard, and I think they just have remembered from a year ago. So, you know, you do know how hard it is. It's a game of inches. It's a game of just, you know, so many things. So, I'm grateful to be here. Very happy.